and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and... Good morning, afternoon, evening, as the case may be, in your part of the world. For those of you who don't know me, I'm ZenArcher. This is a brand new, just received from eBay, Dallas, Texas, transverse 8-hole transverse ocarina. And it is very similar, terracotta clay, fired, very similar to the world famous because I own it, and also because it came from halfway around the world, the Ibex Ocarina, which at least 1 or 2 people have mentioned. Oh yeah, that's that thing where you blow in its butt. And that's true. I do blow in its butt in order to get the same sound as I do out of that one, out of this one. However, this one is fired at a little higher temperature, so it has a little crisper tone to it. But it is by far one of my favorites, and also one of my most expensive ocarinas. You know, I love handmade, hand-thrown ceramics and musical instruments. I believe, from Songbird. I could be wrong there. Let me check real quick, if I can. I thought I had the paper here. Anyway, I believe it's Songbird, but I'll put a link where I got this at. This is a Tai Chi ocarina. It is a 6-hole ocarina. Also, one of my favorites to play. I love it. And that's the key of G. And this is a pendant ocarina in a teardrop shape. Also from Songbird. It sounds like that. I don't do a lot of music, but I play these all the time for my own amusement, meditation, help. Also, many of you know that I make these PVC flutes. Let's see if I can play it. Not today. I'm trying not to play it very loud because it is about 1:30 in the morning and I don't really want to wake my neighbors. But I dig handmade stuff. I made myself a thumb piano, and it works okay. I like it. It's not quality work, but I'm having fun. It's got a little bell on it. It's a shaker. Speaking of shakers, as many of you have seen, I made my own drum, and it's got a shaker on the side. Let me give you a little tip. This is about $3 is what I paid for it, and I didn't mind doing that. I wanted the sound. I enjoy it. But what I found out is that I can get it a lot better, and be a lot happier with this little bottle. This is Malibu rum. If you drink what's in this bottle, you will get happy. I might take a few of them, but you will get happy. And you're going to need probably at least 2. But once you've drank what's in there and you're all happy, if you fill it about that high with uncooked white rice, you got a shaker. A shaker, and you're happy. So, just a little tip from your Uncle Zen to you. Oh, wow, I've covered a lot of ground already, and I haven't even got to the whole point of this video. I thought I would update a couple of different sites, including YouTube, you guys, about what's going on with me, and where we're at, and where we're going, and the Zen Live radio show, and all that. So, why don't we get to that? First of all, I run a viral site, video sharing site, called The Cafe Zen. You can find it at thecafezen.com. Go figure. And the white label is the Ning platform, N-I-N-G. Well, it just so happens that Ning has decided to cancel all of their free sites, which the Cafe Zen was, and go to pay sites only. Because of their decision, the Cafe Zen will be stepping back one notch from where we're at right now, and members will no longer be able to upload video to our site. You'll still have the blogs, and you can still, put up your video. You can put up a profile page if you're an independent artist or just an individual, and share what you do with us. And that sharing is where I'm headed with this. We're going to step back to a mid-level premium account there, and by doing so, it'll still allow you to take your music videos or your poems or just your blogs and embed them over to the site and share them with other members, fans, friends, foe of the Zen Live radio show, and keep up with us as well. So we'll be featuring members who play music and stuff like that. We will continue to provide songs, the same ones that we play on the Zen Live radio show, and it ought to be a hopping good time. So if you haven't stopped over to thecafezen.com yet, by all means, come on over, get yourself an account, throw up a video or two, comment, and rate and appreciate the other members there. There's not a lot of activity there right now, and that's primarily because the Zen Live radio show seems like it's in permanent hiatus. I'll tell you, it's very frustrating. The preamp for the Zen Live mic has gone down, and I need to get another one. We also have some work on another computer that has to be done before the Zen Live radio show goes back up. Competition has gotten a lot stiffer at Stickcam and some of the other places that we do the show, and we need to be up to par in order to compete with them, and find you guys and have you find us. So the Cafe Zen is making a slight change, but it is not closing. The other sites that I have at Ning platforms, which include Weekender H2O, which is a site that was about camping and hiking, enjoying the outdoors, wildlife photography with a definite slant towards water, H2O, for kayaking and canoeing and that kind of thing. That site is going to be closing. So if you're a member of that site and you're seeing this video, be sure that you download your video and your blogs and the things that you have there at the end of this month, which is only about a week away. That site will be closing, as will the Littleton site, which is an intentional community that was created as an example to show to someone else, which is why we never really promoted it. Only had a handful of people. That site's closing. The Just Zen site, which is about meditation, relaxation, self-improvement, and just liking yourself. That site is closing on Ning, but we've moved it over to a new site, to a new white label site called Spruz, spruz.com, and I'll put a link to our Just Zen site there. Right now there's only a handful of people, but we're testing out. They have video chat, text chat, profiles, blogs. They got it all, and so we've moved the Just Zen site to there, and we're hoping to expand that as well. Maybe even connect it and the Cafe Zen together in some way, so you can click from one site right over to the other. So I'll put a link down there. You're welcome to come over and check it out if you'd like to. If you're following ZenArcher at all, I'm sure that you know that I'm the administrator, or one of the administrators, of a site that it was put up by Paul Renetto and Tom Wariello, and that site is called Vloggerheads.com. It's a really unique place. It's there's a real community that's formed there. It is a self-governing site, democratically governed by the members who are there. It's a unique place, and you can come over and see all kinds of stuff, including things that will make you scratch your head and go, huh? And I do that often. As the administrator, they elected me as an administrator, and then they immediately got out the torches and the pitchforks. so they could poke me in the ass with them. So you will often see members there, and you know who you are, who will say, well, I don't know why you don't permaban that guy. And then when you do permaban them, say, well, what the hell's this permaban thing? You just pulled that out of your ass. You know, and there's one guy that's saying that, and he used to be administrator, quit before the end of his term. I guess he couldn't take the heat. Why didn't he ban the guy? I don't know. But it's all fun. It's all enjoyable to watch and see these people. They will pat me on the back with one hand and kick me in the nuts at the same time over the same issue. I don't think they know what they want. And that makes it interesting, and that makes it exciting. One of the members over there messaged me and said, did you know this was going to be like this? Did you know this was going to be this difficult? And you know what? God forgive me. I did know. I even warned the other people who ran that, if they're going to get personal, they're going to get right down and dirty with you, and you got to be able to take it. Luckily, I can take it. It's all in the course of a day, and I'm doing the best job I can there, so that's all anybody can really expect, is that I do the best that I can. So it's all good. But it's a really unique site. Vloggerheads is a really unique site. There's a lot of fun going on. In some ways, it is more restrictive than YouTube. In other ways, it is much less restrictive than YouTube. It all kind of depends on how you play the game in there, And I hope you'll come over and check it out. So please, Vloggerheads.com. Come see us. Be a part of it. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Be a part of it. I'd like to know what you guys think about the opening, the little. Let me know what you think about that, and tell me what's going on with your life. I haven't seen you in so long, so drop a video response, drop a comment, and let me know what's going on with you in your neck of the woods. I'm really interested. As far as what's going on with the ZenArcher channel, you're going to see a lot of changes, but still the same stuff. We're going to do the Tiny Kites videos. We're going to do the eBay stuff. We're going to be doing a lot of the musical stuff. I'll be doing some technology review about some of the things that I have found incredible. This is an iPod Nano 5th generation, and it has a video camera on the back, and you can take video. This is a 16 gig version. And it has almost replaced my regular walk-around video camera. Also, thanks to friends, foes, and associates, I have a new digital still camera, 14.2 megapixel camera, that just does incredible things. When you smile, then it takes the picture. If you blink when somebody takes a picture of you, there's a warning on the camera that says, hey, somebody blinked, take the picture again. Very cool stuff, and I'm going to be telling you about that. As far as the frequency of my videos, I think if I do one every day, you guys are going to get tired of hearing me talk. Hell, I get tired of hearing me talk, and I'm usually by myself. But I think I'm going to try to get a video out, kick a video out every week or every other week, just to keep you guys up to date, and to throw some different ideas your way. In some cases, give opinions on the state of the world, including things like the oil spills. And a friend of mine by the name of Nunez, who is currently experiencing oil rain down in Louisiana. Yeah, some of you may have seen that video. Scary stuff. The spruce Just Zen account is thanks to my friend RiverBirch. I love RiverBirch. She's always happy, and she always puts on her video, "Hi, it's River." It just, that starting just makes my day. Now I don't like love her like the boyfriend girlfriend thing. But I love her spirit. I really do. Also, a friend of mine, somebody I consider a friend, or at least feel friendly towards, Little Rich. That's how he says it, Little Rich. Here at YouTube. Does tutorials and stuff, hell of a nice guy, smiling, happy, go-lucky guy. Just recently did a video about technology and how it is taking a place in the business world, and how people need to be more careful about what they do, because as older folks go out who are not net savvy, younger people come in who are, and they're checking out your MySpace and your Facebook. We did a show about that at Zen Live Radio, and here this subject comes around again, thanks to Little Rich. So I'll put a link down there. Go check them out. Tell them Zen said hi. And what else can I say? My power was out all day yesterday. We had fun with it. We got out our 3 LED flashlights. These are the flashlights that I was selling over at eBay. Don't have many of them anymore, but I have a bunch in drawers. So when the power goes out, I get out my flashlight and I look, and they're really bright. Ah, that's even hard to look into. We put them all over the house. And then we have a party. Me and Mama Zen. You know Mama Zen. She's 91 years old. Will be 92 in January. And she stays with me. And when the power goes out, she sits in the patio door. And I sit outside in the patio. And we get out the hurricane lamp. And then we take a stick. And we put marshmallows on it. And we roast marshmallows and eat them with chocolate bars. We should make s'mores. We should. So, that's living life in the fast lane, or in the Zen lane, as the case may be. I hope you're having a great day. I'd love to hear from you. I'd like to know what's going on with your life. What's going on in your day. And, whatever it is, don't take it too serious. As long as you can, smile, it's not all that bad. And if you can't smile, then you need an adjustment in attitude. Till next time, as always, love you long time. This is ZenArcher, saying you be well.